Alright, what's up you guys, and thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel. I want to give you guys a few pieces of advice for investing out of state. So I invest out of state. A lot of you guys know I invest out of state. I am located in Atlanta, Georgia, but I invest in Alabama. And one of the reasons why, or a few of the reasons why I invest in Alabama is because the taxes are cheaper, the homes are more affordable. I am able to actually buy these houses cash and own them outright. Now, you will hear a lot of gurus say, you know, hey, I wouldn't buy a house cash, but you know, hey, you do what you feel. I do what I feel, and I feel like buying a house cash works, so it works for me. Now, a few of the gurus say that they won't buy a house cash because of the tax benefits or so forth, but I buy houses cash, and that's what I like to do. Now, buying houses out of state, you definitely got to do your research. Do your homework, make sure that the economy is great, make sure that there's a demand for housing, you know, in that area. When I buy a house in Alabama and I renovate it, and it doesn't take long to put a tenant in it and fill the vacancy. Also, when I say do your homework, I mean actually literally I have a video on this where you can go in and plug in the numbers. I always tell people, and when I do my consultations and my coaching calls, I tell people to plug in the numbers. You have to plug in the numbers and make sure those numbers work, because for me, if those numbers don't work, I won't buy it. I will not invest in that property. So the numbers have to work. I have to get a great ROI on my investment, or I will not invest in the property. When investing out of state, you want to consider the states you're investing in. I'm going to give you 5 states that you want to consider investing in. Now, you don't have to invest in these states, but these are like the top 5 landlord-friendly states. You have Alabama, Arizona, Texas, Florida, and Illinois. Now, these are just 5. There are more, but these top 5 states are landlord friendly. That means that the laws are different, and the laws favor the landlord. So if you need to actually get a tenant out of your property, it is easier in these types of states. You know, so many people fail at real estate investing because they don't do their homework, they don't do their research, they just go out and buy a house just because they see everybody else is doing it. But you have to consider all of the things that I talked about in this video. Now, mentorship is important. So if you need mentorship, find someone that is doing exactly what it is that you're doing, and find someone that you can mimic and be like. That's how you conquer the game of real estate.